I'm Mike Quackenbush, your Director of Fun, and since it's Free Match Monday here at Podcast-A-Go-Go, I thought I would serve up to you a match from our Season 15 celebration of Anniversario. And then stick around after the match, as I'll tell you how to see the entire Anniversario event absolutely free. How about them apples?
CHIKARA, the bronze sword of Nazmal Dude, Hallowicked!
Hold up. And I you.
That's yours. That's yours. That belongs to you. That belongs to you. That'll look pretty smooth.
Ain't that the truth? Hello, hello. I'm looking forward to it. Ready to go, Ashley?
I'm sorry, your silence is so charming.
Ready to go!
It's main event time here for the Grand Championship of CHIKARA. It's Anniversario, a new attitude. Our Grand Champion Hallowicked, who captured that title in London, England, from fellow Gen 1 original Icarus, set to make his first defense here at the Palmer Funplex against smooth sailing Ashley Remington.
Smooth sailing Ashley Remington, a man who made his debut almost 1 year to the day in this very building at CHIKARA's return back in 2014, and now this young man could be capping off his first year in CHIKARA as the Grand Champion, but he's got a tough hill to climb in Hallowicked.
Single leg pickup here. It's very methodical here.
It's going to be interesting to see what the game plan here is of Ashley Remington. What he's got, what's brought him to this point has been his, I guess, his politeness in the ring. You know, the way that he's carried himself in the ring has been very successful to him, but you're in there with the Grand Champion. You're in there with Hallowicked, a different Hallowicked than we're used to, especially over these last couple months. And I'm not sure if Ashley Remington's usual techniques are going to be effective, but again, he's got 3 points.
You saw he had a waist lock up back into the ropes, of course. Quick on the break there. Expect some clean wrestling out of Ashley Remington. And generally speaking, you would expect the same from Hallowicked. He's got an arm bar right here. Really, you can see that left arm torqued. They're interlocked here. Ashley Remington, yeah, he's in great position to do an arm drag. That's exactly what you saw, fans. The ropes assisted him here. Ashley Remington with the finger guns, coming up with a wrist lock. Well, not for long. Not for long at all here, Leonard.
You're not going to get Hallowicked to play along with finger guns and any such shenanigans, especially not in his first title defense, and now just trying to separate that shoulder, tearing that arm out of the socket. You know, Gavin had mentioned that Ashley was accompanied to the ringside not only by Ashley's Angels, but also his other members in the Battle Hive.
High break on 1.
Ashley Remington there with a clean break, of course.
But he also mentioned that Hallowicked was accompanied by the other members of the Nightmare Warriors. Silverant was not out there. Silverant, I don't think, has bought full lock, stock, and barrel into what Hallowicked is bringing to the table with Nazmal Dune and everything, but they are very successful in Challenge of the Immortals so far. But, you know, these powwows, the color scheme, and the sentiment, I don't think Silverant's just on board yet.
Hopefully we won't see any of the members of the various teams play any kind of role in this critical championship match. Ashley Remington has worked very hard to accumulate the 3 points, last of which over Missile Assault and just earlier this month. He has a terrific opportunity in front of him today to become the top dog if he can take the Grand Championship away from Hallowicked. The Hallowicked, who's literally been here since the day we opened the doors, I suspect will not go down without a fight. It may come down to something as simple as one tactical error on the part of one of these competitors may make all the difference in the world. And the Grand Championship hangs in the balance right now.
Certainly it's very rare that you see Hallowicked make a mistake. Ashley Remington, like I said, he's a very fun-loving, very gregarious sort of guy. As we see back into the corner again here. Now trying to fight his way out of the hole as Hallowicked was not letting go. And you see Ashley Remington, just his body language, Mike, trying to calm himself down, get back to that smooth sensibilities that he has here. maybe afraid that he's going to get a little too worked up.
Yeah, it was, wow.
And that's what I was talking about before, Mike. You may break on one, but Hallowicked is going to try to break you every one moment he gets in this contest.
Side headlock here to our grand champion. He's trying to come out. He's got a wrist lock. Thumbs against the back of the upturned palm. He couldn't hold it. Now it's Remington. He took a wrist lock of his own and used it to get to a side headlock. They're going tit for tat here, move for move. Off the ropes, and the heavier, smooth sailing Ashley Remington with the shoulder tackle over the top. He goes in position. It's a waist lock. Going the German.
He's going for his calling card. The German suplex very early, rolls through.
You saw a high stack on the groin roll through the Pat O'Connor roll, sweeping a cover. He was only able to get one, was Hallowicked. Behind the pit of the knee. Smooth sail on Ashley Remington now. Looking to help his opponent up.
We've seen this many times before out of Ashley Remington. And Hallowicked took the hand, but also deposited his foot along the side of the head of Ashley Remington, continuing the assault on that left arm. And this is smart wrestling here by Hallowicked, and it goes without saying, of course, picking a body part, trying to take it apart, but look at that big hip toss there by Ashley Remington. That time Remington was ready for it. Hallowicked had the hand outstretched, looking for the help up.
Hallowicked now deposited outside the ring. Smooth sail on Ashley Remington. He's off. Oh, and Hallowicked was quick to stop that change in momentum. Oh, he tried to reach out and grab the finger gun there. Waist lock once again. Of course, Remington, one of his pet moves is the German suplex.
Remington almost indignant.
Underneath he goes, yeah, once again there. Oh, I thought he was looking for a double leg there. You see some of the amateur wrestling background of Smooth Sail and Ashley Remington shine through on some of these. We saw him do a single leg pick early in the match. As he was trying to get inside the legs there, looking for the double leg takedown on that particular occasion, I thought. Switched it around. Look at this. I always say chivalry isn't dead, but there's certainly members of the CHIKARA roster who would tell you otherwise. Smooth Sail and Ashley Remington is one of them. But I think these displays may start to work against him here.
Well, you know, it's in his nature to be like this, Mike, and obviously with a prize in the line like the Grand Championship, in there with a competitor like Hallowicked, sometimes it's tough to go against your own nature, and that time it did not pay off for Ashley Remington. Again, Hallowicked now just clubbing away at the shoulder.
He just had his left arm hung out to dry over the top rope. Hallowicked, seeing the opportunity this represents, immediately goes to work on the left arm. Wow, look at the way it's bent there. Putting as much pressure as he can above the elbow joint between there and the shoulder right now, fans. Looking to break him down here. The Fujiwara armbar, as it's known, or Wakinagatame. Great submission hold, very, very powerful joint lock. Ashley Remington reaches out for the bottom strand. Referee Bryce Remsburg calls for the break.
And as soon as that was locked in, you saw Ashley Remington scramble, trying to get it out. Because again, that's one of those holds that once the extension is really put in, you know, it could be very quickly over. You know, if that gets 100% in, you could get your arm right out of the socket with that. And again, Hallowicked looking to do that, continuing to hold onto the arm, pulling him out of the corner, away from the ropes.
This has got to be the strategy of a champion right here. He sees the first sign of weakness. It was that tactical mistake on the part of Ashley Remington, thinking he could do something rather polite for Hallowicked and that it would be accepted gracefully. Well, it most certainly was not. And now the left arm of Ashley Remington is in a world of hurt. Once again, Hallowicked takes control of the left arm. He rings it. And he's not content with just the wrist lock. He's driving his elbow down against the joint. He's trying to break him down now, and he's done so. They're down on the mat. Is he looking for a top wrist lock?
It looks like he's almost got the arm figure forward here, perhaps. I can't tell from our vantage point, Mike. Regardless of what it is, Ashley Remington just doing his best as well to keep his right shoulder off the canvas. You don't want to get pinned when you're in a hold like this.
Remington trying to fight his way back. He's in a tough spot here. Size-wise here, there is not a whole lot of difference between these two.
You know,
oh, look at that.
Backside's going to take him over.
Oh, he needs a little bit more of a front bridge. I don't think he could get it there. Tried that boot. Oh, and he kicked him right in the left arm, it looked like. Hallowicked stalking his prey now as Ashley Remington tries to slide underneath the bottom strand.
And this was, I was going to say, he needed to do, maybe roll to the outside, regroup, maybe use that 20 count for a little bit. The Hallowicked probably knew exactly that's what he was up to. Keeping Ashley Remington in the ring and keeping the assault on that left arm.
Hallowicked here, I think, a mistake to give somebody like Ashley Remington a moment to breathe. He wanted to get the referee out of the way. Maybe Bryce Remsburg, I don't know, maybe he felt he was lavishing a little too much attention on Ashley Remington.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No, and you could hardly blame him. The guy is smooth as that. He's criminally handsome, isn't he? So charismatic.
And gracious as well. Oh my goodness, but now, look at the fight that this guy has in him. And Ashley Remington, a lot of times you'll see, that's the second time. Hallowicked, a lot of times he'll go for those kicks, he'll go for those strikes into the head, into the neck, but every time now that the arm is the focus, everything that Hallowicked is doing is all centered around that left arm, specifically the shoulder.
Hallowicked there continuing his relentless assault on the left arm of Ashley Remington, which has been giving the challenger some trouble for the last 3 or 4 minutes, fans. And you got to feel here, as he's really been struggling to make any kind of comeback against Hallowicked, that this terrific opportunity in front of Smooth Sailing might be slipping away from him. Oh, he caught him!
Wow, the power here of Ashley Remington.
Look at this, from the hips! A tremendous belly-to-belly suplex from the challenger here. A lot of power there.
Mike, I don't know if you could tell, he tried to lock him with both hands,
no,
but he couldn't. He just tossed him over and using the left arm just for a slight assist instead of the full assist on that. Either way, successful. This could be the turning point of the match that Ashley Remington needs.
Yeah, what a great leverage move. You can see the power of a suplex throw like that comes from the hips. That's exactly what you just saw with Ashley Remington. Underneath, now using his right hand, trying to make some offense happen for him here. Chops and punches. He's got him up for a slam, but he couldn't hold him. Hallowicked out the back door. He misses. Oh, that one connects. Big clothesline from Ashley Remington has knocked the champion down. This is the first real respite Smooth Sailing's enjoyed in the last several minutes, fans.
He's trying to get the crowd into it. You got the crowd with you. You got to get the champ down.
Oh, he came in very hard with that knee. Got to take him out. Oh, I thought he wanted the bulldog, but he didn't get it. Hallowicked knew exactly what he was up to. Oh, he's got him hooked. He's going to take him for a ride. He just planted him. He's got him all nice and folded up. And it was good for a near fall. Referee Bryce Remsburg says too.
That wouldn't have surprised me if that was all. Ashley Remington now firing on all cylinders as the fans behind him yet again here at the Easton Funplex. Hallowicked barely stirring. Those couple throws that we've seen recently might have taken a lot out of him. There's the German, Mike.
Looking for the German here, of course. Yeah. You really got to expose your left arm to make that work. You can't get a waist lock without putting your arms around the man, and you're not going to get to a German suplex without a waist lock. Now he's got it once again. He's got his hands clasped. Hallowicked's doing all the right things. He's trying to throw his weight against the bad arm. And look, it paid dividends. He's out again. Right bomb.
Legs across the shoulders, perhaps.
Wow.
It looked like Hallowicked got his right leg across the shoulder. He was trying to get the left leg, and that was the difference between 2 and 3 right there, Mike. If he got that left leg across the shoulder, that could have been all for Ashley Remington, but he's still got fight in this contest.
Exactly right, LFC. That Rydeen bomb, a Hallowicked signature dating back to season number 1. Way back here in the Lehigh Valley some many, many years ago. Ashley Remington now, once again, he's using his good arm to fight his way out of trouble here. Hallowicked swung too high. He scooped him. You can see it's all on the right side there. Literally just lifted the man up and carried the champion back into the turnbuckle. He's laying him in.
And see, this is what I was talking about before, the nature of Ashley Remington. He had the champion right where he wanted him. And listen, you have until 5, and sometimes you could use the referee's count, but he let him go, and he just got mared off the top rope by Hallowicked.
Super snapmare, another signature of Hallowicked's to the top strand, looking for the Swanton bomb, I suspect. Oh, that did not pay off the way he expected. Ashley Remington now, deep hook, could it be the German? Is he gonna make it work?
Oh, and he does, Mike, he got him over.
Can he hold it? No, the left arm gave out. He could not maintain the bridge.
Mike, and Hallowicked did not kick out of that. The only reason that did not go to a 3 was because the left arm came out. If Hallowicked was not working over the arm, we could have saw a new grand champion right there.
We were very, very close to seeing the championship change hands here in Easton. And right now there's as much distance between these two as the ring will permit. Ashley Remington to his feet just a second earlier. Oh, and he just ran that left arm of his. The corner kick from Hallowicked. The Yakuza kick, his calling card. Could that be all? No. Ashley Remington's out at 2.
An early 2, and again, you see Hallowicked not getting it, not letting it get to him, not arguing with the referee, keeping the assault on. He feels he has Ashley Remington where he wants him.
He mauled him, and that's 3. The grand champion of CHIKARA successful in his very first defense here in Easton. As we close out our 13th year here at CHIKARA, as we begin our 14th year, we're gonna go to the ring and the official word from Gavin Loudspeaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still grand champion of CHIKARA, the broadsword of Muldoon, and team captain of the Nightmare Warriors, Hallowicked!
There you heard the official word on this championship contest. The members of the Nightmare Warriors in the ring now. We will leave you on this note with this rather disturbing image, in my opinion, for all of us here at CHIKARA.
Well, I hope you enjoyed Hallowicked versus Smooth Sail and Ashley Remington. And if you'd like to see that entire event, top to bottom, absolutely free, you need to head over to chikaratopia.com. Make a brand new account there, and the first week of streaming is on us. You can dive deep into over 600 hours from the vast and varied CHIKARA video vault, including Anniversario. And if that's not enough to keep you content, join me back here next Monday for more Podcast A Go-Go.